season like addition to where we go. And it was kind of for all of our characters. The short of it is nowhere good. It would pick up. Yeah, y'all would have hated it in like a heartfelt sense of where I would have liked to have picked up would have been like 2 years later or 3 years later, and I would have liked to have seen like Mary John completely like John's dead, and I'd like to have seen Mary be like dark, like kidnapped, tortured. Like it's like for 2 years. It gets dark. I'm not kidding. Y'all would have hated it. But I tell you what, at the end of season 4, you would have loved it. It's gonna be 3 seasons of pain. But yeah, it wouldn't have been. Y'all would have like. I said this. I was like, if we got picked up by a streamer and they went with that idea, the returning fans from season 1 would have just been like the whole time, just tears falling. Yeah, Robbie had his whole 5-season idea, so, like I said, I always think the biggest payoff to like anything positive is to have a lot of negative. I think that's kind of life, and that's kind of, I think, what we're waiting for in real life right now. So, it's that positive payoff, which is
I think Mary and John ride off into the sunset, and Sam and Dean live happily ever after, and they're all happy and it's sunshine and rainbows.
What do you think?
the supernatural way.
What do I think for Mary and John? Or for me? Oh gosh, for Carla. I think I can see maybe, I mean, the concept, yeah, I guess I could say, I do know that Robbie wanted this idea, I think, for Carlos to definitely pursue hunting, but at the same time really reignite his love for his music, because I think the thing that really took, like the thing that made kind of Carlos stop the music for a little bit at the beginning was sort of like the tie to his family, because the thing that we wanted to also like dive into was that Carlos's family, prior to them being killed, they were like a traveling band in that van. And that's what he did with his family, growing up. And so I think we would have loved to see him like reignite his love for his music. And then I think they also wanted to play with the idea with, as time went on, like he would be one of the first like hunters to kind of like leave the life of hunting, kind of like leave it behind. That was something that he was wanting to play with for sure. He wanted like Carlos to be like, I don't want this anymore. I want to like move on and just be like a regular person, play my music, have like my love or a kid or something and be happy and just like live life on the road and just be free. I think that's what they were planning and what they were thinking, and I really love that idea. So yeah.
I want to clarify my answer really quick. I feel like I went really dark. Love the characters, want everyone to be happy.
Carlos is just like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Peace out. Much love to y'all.
As I was thinking, I was like, I didn't need to just walk you through the whole thing. I could have just said, I think if Dean came back to give his parents a chance at a better future, my idea would have been like, what if the future that they had was the absolute best that they could get, was what it was in canon, and what if him coming back sent them down the worst time? That would have been my like goal. Is like, and then it would have involved him again, kind of. Yeah.
I watched that.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.